What I need for certainty. I certainly hope it's all working right now. We are so close to the end now, and I believe, if I am not mistaken, need to check the map, but we may be at the point now in the game where the only thing I have left to do are comet stars per these few galaxies, and what I don't remember is whether or not they are post main story or not. So let's see. Gotten most of those. I've gotten all those records. I bet I can put most of those down to a minute, except faster than speeding penguin. Faster than a speeding penguin. More powerful than a power star. But let's... What do we got here? The slide? Yeah, I think... Let's see, is that all I need? Maybe. No, I think there are a couple more commissars I'm gonna have to get. Yeah, just a couple left. What I also want to check, do we have the last part of Rosalina's story? Maybe. No. She would have been here for that. Nope, okay. Then, I swear the last part of the story always came... before you do Bowser. At this point, I keep saying over and over, this is like my favorite video game of all time, but I swear like once per stream, I'm always saying how there is something I'm questioning, something I don't remember about the game. So yeah, it's totally my favorite game, but there's all these other things I keep forgetting. But I think that just goes to show how long it's been since I've actually played it. Yeah, we'll have to hit that. Is that everything in order? Okay, so what I would like to do, looking at the time, I can maybe push things out just enough, just long enough to get everything done. All that can maybe happen is beating Bowser and finishing off some other galaxies, but otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to do the 100% thing tonight, but we'll see. Unless they're all just a bunch of Daredevil or Speedy comets. But with that, Mario and Lumas. No, I gotta change that. What am I gonna do? Trying to sound like Optimus Prime here? Mario and Lumas will charge Bowser's Galaxy Bridge together and lure the Koopas onto the battlefield. Like Optimus giving a speech in Rise of the Beasts. If I am to die, then I will die fighting. One with the galaxy. Absolute Mario. Hit that epic red star music and want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? Go! There's no turning back. Show off your great cosmic power and hit this awesome cutscene, which has not been upscaled at all since the Wii version. It looks just like it did back on the old CRT. Oh. I am getting absolute chills from this right now, I'm not gonna lie. With the music on top of that, oh. I need to actually figure out how long it's been since I've played the game, because this takes me back so hard. Destroying all the warships in the process. Rosalina, mass murderer of the Koopa race. There's a warp field inside the castle.
Mario.
That old voice. Now build that epic bridge. Oh yeah, lure the Koopas onto the bridge. That running animation kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh, but all right. I'm feeling the hype. Where a lot of the time in the game, I've felt a bit maybe underwhelmed by some of the galaxies and stuff you do in the game. I have a feeling that the fate of the universe is not gonna disappoint. Woo! Oh. Yeah, that soundtrack hits like crack. Sure, one-ups are kind of pointless, but it feels good to collect them anyway. It doesn't make sense why your one-ups reset every time you play the game. That's just so odd. Very weird game design choice. What? Nope. I need to go up the steps when the backflip is a thing, and ourselves up the pipe here like it's Rainbow Road. Just imagine the difference in constant temperature. Mario going from freezing cold to the frigid fire of a dying star right here. Kinda nuts, bro. Is the greatest body temperature gauge of all time. Now we're headed to an ice moon. Look at this. Sounds go wild. Ah! Unless you end up getting hit by, I don't know, ice damage when you hit the core, or is it still flaming? Because core of a planet should be rather hot. From lava to ice to sand. Mario doesn't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it swallows his lives. Generally, find yourself a man who's got the courage to take on an entire galaxy-wide adventure just to save you. Ow. Well, okay. That's more deaths than I've had on many other galaxies. Well, actually, no. Last time I died like 5 times to the Daredevil comet on the that last fire galaxy on the last stream. Ow. They're not gonna be any of those. Okay. No need to jump prematurely, but of course I do need to throw myself into the fire like a dingbat. Oh, I remember as a kid, this part I actually died a lot on. Trying to dodge the bullet bills and all that stuff. Granted, of course, skill issue as a kid. But I remember having a rough go of things with it. Sinking platforms, which I wish just started straight. Oh! I wish just started sinking the moment you. Oh no, they're gonna track me again. I wish they went down the moment you touched them, making it harder to ever jump around if there were too many bullet bills. Banzai! Actually, no, this is the big bullet bill. Oh, Banzai! Man, I'm getting sleepy. Why am I sleepy? I've got nothing to be tired about. Not another one. Oh yeah, this is the part that I remember dying on a lot. As a kid? This one? Nope. Okay. Well, I dodged that easier as an adult than I did as a kid. But now. Should have just had a Bowser Jr. boss fight right before going into Bowser. That'd have been a lot more like a modern video game. But of course, Nintendo was breaking conventional molds back in the day. Okay, that zoom in kind of funny when Mario handed like no expression. All right then, Bowser. Show me what you've got. Are you kidding me? The same bit? Screw it. I'm gonna go macho with this and not even grab the power mushroom. All right, that was a bit easier than I remembered, but still dope atmosphere.
Finally. Got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep.
As you throw the mask on, now you know it's serious.
From this galaxy I'll rule a great galactic empire. With Peach by my side, it will last forever.
Dang, Bowser actually trying to pull a Palpatine with this.
The Mushroom Kingdom will be reorganized into the first galactic empire. For a safe and secure society. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list. My own Order 66.
All right. Hit that glorious soundtrack one more time. You got the stone. Which provided inspiration for the rock power in Mario Galaxy 2. That was actually a great power-up. But now's not the time to think about Galaxy 2. We're playing Galaxy 1. What? What did I get hit by there? Genuinely do not know what I was hit by. Oh gosh. Now bro, moving way faster. That wasn't way faster, but I was off guard. You just spin to win like you're playing some Wii Sports or Skyward Sword. Is that the best you can do? And I did have to ask. Many more flames to go. And nothing like the power of some bouncy cacti to kill a turtle. That's always what I saw happen on Wild Kratts. Oh, hit that orchestra. I don't think they even hit this track in the Galaxy movie. Now that I remember, if that's the case. Talk about a waste. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, get back over here. Not the right direction. I need to hit that flaming tail. Now he's very angry. This is my Yoda versus Darth Sidious. Before I was ever a fan of Star Wars, I forgot the fire was still coming. Okay, onto the blue spot again. Round to the other side. Give it another whack. One more good one. And that does it. Instead of Yoda going out to the Force Lightning and saying,
Into exile I must go.
Mario sticks it out and knocks around a turtle. That's how he destroys the Emperor of the Galaxy. Yoda should have just learned how to turn his arms a couple ways. But we're not done yet. It's not a 100% playthrough completion yet. At the least, Bowser's done. Bum, ba bum. And with that, we now exit the heart of a dying star. Thor will show up to build Stormbreaker later out of that thing. Oh, and hit that cutscene. Got her. Now, Peach, reunite with your sister of all people. That's probably not. That's not actually like canon to the game or anything, but it was an interesting idea. What a wonderful spot to stop. Oh, but now the thing is about to explode. Like the end of Unicron or something. Very intense. Even like when I was a kid, I was like, wow, the planet's blowing up. Oh, look at him. The atmosphere of this was so good. No Galactic Empire for you, Bowser. Go suck yourself in a hot bath and cry like in Robot Chicken.
No! My galaxy, my empire! This can't be happening!
Now... got a black hole to escape. Looking like Yveltal out there. Just straight flung off. Now, everything destroyed. Yikes. That looks so gnarly for the Wii. Hit that music. Now the Lumas fulfill their purpose. The heart of many dying stars. To now give the world a galaxy-wide reset to factory settings. Now the universe has been rebooted. I always remember as a kid, my sisters and I would comment about how annoying it got that to hear the baby Luma crying in the background through the entirety of this whole thing, but that makes sense in some regard. You hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. Stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. That stardust then gets used in a game called Pokemon Go to power up mythical creatures called Pokemon. You will learn of it soon one day, Mario. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, so the cycle of life continues. I learned that from the Lion King. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. That's why Nintendo chose to reboot this game universe. Soon, you will see me in the end of Mario Galaxy 2. Actually, they're way more comedic than I maybe intended, but I think it's funny. Ah. Hey, you. Finally awake. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Oh.
Hit that. The music making me hella nostalgic, and maybe depending on how things go, maybe a couple tears. I don't know, but maybe that's me being so in touch with my inner child over these things. But it's very special to me. Hey, Bowser. No more galaxy conquering for a while, understand? Peach has a warrant for your arrest and a dungeon with your name on it for abducting the Mushroom Kingdom castle.
Oh.
Yes.
All new life carries the essence of the stars, even all of you.
Ah. Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
There's Earth. Everything we've been to. And that does it! The main story of Mario Galaxy complete. But of course, the game itself not done yet. We're gonna see how fast I can get through all the other Kama stars now, because if I could finish off 100% of the game tonight, that'd be huge. But honestly, I think during the credits is probably the best time to actually discuss my full thoughts, having gone through this game again. But honestly, I think deep down, there's the part of me that loves this game so much I can never not have it as my favorite game of all time. But, to be completely honest, like, I feel this game really lacked in a lot of, I'd say honestly, game design aspects. So many galaxies were just the most stupid, easy thing imaginable. Like in the first Terrace or in a couple others, you had single star galaxies that were just collect all the music notes or walk over all these panels. Like pretty simple stuff. And like, of course, a lot of this is like, as a kid, it doesn't mean much, but now when you're going up against like the test of time, seeing how much these games really hold up, it's a very different thing. But there are still a lot of great standouts for me. Like, of course, like, a lot of them still way easier than I thought, but still with so much charm and personality. Honey Hive Galaxy, Good Egg Galaxy, the Toy Time Galaxy, they showed it there. That desert one is actually pretty cool. I did enjoy that one. I don't remember all the names. Even like as a kid, I didn't remember all the names. But oh, the fire and ice one, like when it was at the top, it splits apart and it looks like a Pokeball. That one was really cool. Freeze Flame Galaxy, I think it was called. And okay, I'm seeing it there as they go on. The ones where you roll around on the star ball, those are always really fun as well, and probably some of the most challenging of them all. But I think what really does this game down for me a bit is the lack of difficulty. Like nowadays, this game I could beat this so many times over and still enjoy it, but it doesn't have that same, doesn't have quite the same spunk like it did as a kid in terms of being a video game. But the story, the atmosphere, Rosalina in particular is always just such a standout. I still can't put it below anything less than first place for me, because it's still paired with so many great memories of my childhood, and I learned why I love so much of this game through many others I played after it. As a kid, you just play a game. It isn't until like later you really get hit by other things, other aspects of it you didn't consider. But it's going to be very interesting now when I go into play Mario Galaxy 2 on top of that, because that will be back to back here, but probably with some other games as well. I wanna dip into playing like some of course I want to do Mario Galaxy 2, but I also want to do back to some more God of War and maybe some other things. Got a few other games I want to be playing. But now give me the one most beautiful reward that every player looks forward
Thank you so
to.
much for playing my game.
Hit me, baby. Come on. Come on. Hello. Hello. I don't remember this in the version. That should be the end of it, right? Nope. Now. There it is. The last chapter for Rosalina's story. Purple Comet. Oh. Excuse me, Nintendo. Where's Luigi? Hey, what's up, boys? Good to see ya. Yes, and rest in peace to Iwata. Even though he did not want Rosalina's story in this game.
Oh,
Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please, look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Oh, I'm attempting it, all right. We're getting this done tonight, baby. There's still a purple comet right there, and there are probably gonna be more that show up afterward. So we're gonna get this done as fast as possible. But actually, oh, wait, I see Luigi over there. Can't play as him yet, apparently, so we'll see what happens. Mood Killer, it makes the mood for me. It hits so good. And there's a lot I have to actually say about it and why I love it so much. But we'll get to that eventually. I'm beat. You'll have to find the rest of the power stars. I got it, Luigi. I'll do what you cannot. You know what? I think I'll save the last bit of Rosalina's story for after 100%ing the game. Yeah, you know what? I'm committed now. I am committed, which means I need to change something here. I do not care. Which means I need to go. And oh, that stuff. Yeah, that is a little weird without the music. But first, let's start hitting these the comets as fast as possible. Except, of course, purple comets are not fast. You have to find so many coins. But I'm determined to beat that in as fast a way as I possibly can. Besides, it's only ever 100 and not anything more than that. Purple coin omelet.
Making the mother of all purple coins here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Yes.
All right, well, I guess just no timer. Just follow the coins until it's done. And of course, with no explanation, Mario gets the Luma back that sacrificed itself for the sake of the entire galaxy. Follow the line, follow the line, follow the line, the line. Oh yeah, this is not gonna take super crazy long or anything. Back. Oh yeah, those are those others. No, not that one yet. How many forms of backtracking am I gonna have to do to collect these all? I also wonder if anyone genuinely gets lost on these, because I don't see how you could. That's another thing about some of this stuff. It feels too straightforward, some of these. Like, you don't have to think too much about where any of these star purple coins actually are. It's just, you see them, you find them. There's nothing else to it. You have a joke for me. What do you get when you count every nanomachine in each of Armstrong's body parts and add them all together? I have no idea. And there's the last of them. This ain't too crazy. Just keep looping myself through every launch star until we end up back at the start. There it is right there. You get the nanomachine song. Okay, that's actually clever. That's actually clever. I like that. Also, kudos to you to actually knowing some of those math terms. One down, 14 more to go. We can get that done tonight. Yeah, we can totally finish that off. This is not Kingdom Hearts. Impossible. What are you talking about? What possible thing would incline you to believe that this would be a Kingdom Hearts stream? Have I ever once expressed a desire to play Kingdom Hearts? Tell me, have I done that once? Or does that have something to do with purple coins? Absolutely nothing. Then why the heck you bring up Kingdom Hearts? I guess actually, if it's funny, but I'm confused as to where that even comes from. Otherwise, I hope you are doing good, Zig. Aha! You can't trick me! I was already 7, 8 years old playing this game and not knowing where that last singular stupid purple coin was. Not realizing it was behind me the whole time. So, you know, right there, that's one of some actual challenge when it comes to searching for these. Go to Galaxy, that's kind of lame. But on the Hive, this is way better in terms of actual hide and seek these things. Do we need a reason to bring up Kingdom Hearts? Also, the mouse is paying me. If he's paying you, I'm wondering now if this is a cry for help to get out of the mouse's grip. If so, I can help with that. If not, we could talk about Steamboat Willie. Then again, now that I think about it, who's a more greedy company? Disney or... Actually, I don't have another comparison for that. I can't think of anyone more greedy than Disney. Oh, and this is so satisfying right here. Crush them all. Eat all those delicious Starbits. Not now. I'll check that out later. And not one in there. Ugh. Bill Cipher is something else entirely. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, do I not get back now that I've gone that far? But no, never mind. I thought the pipe went away. That meant I had to start over. But okay. Steamboat Willie is that a copy pasta? Steamboat Willie is a 1928 American animated short film directed by Walt Disney and UB Iwerks. It was produced in black and white by Disney Cartoons and released by Pat Powers Celebrity. You're just making a copy pasta, aren't you? What happened? Zig, do you need help? Why is Mickey Mouse coming for your soul? What did you do? Have you been getting into shady business again like I've been telling you not to? I thought I told you not to go dealing in corporate franchises. I always need help, and also Wikipedia. Yeah, that makes sense. Or is the actual reason because you're trying to do something for, like, school or something? I'm always into shady business. Should I be concerned about this? About... Dang, out of all this I've done already, I've only collected about 40 of the coins. This is a way better Comet Star than the Good at Galaxy, I can say that for certain. My corporate franchise got my chlorine poisoning. What? Got me chlorine poisoning, I figure? I have no idea what you could even be inferring with that. Set it across. Get the water. And how many more up here? 3. This is going very slow. Like way slower than I remember. And I almost fell off the edge of the galaxy there. Think he listens to me? You think he listens to me? I've been telling him put Star Wars Visions into Galaxy of Heroes for years. I mean, I got chlorine poisoning from my new job. How? What's your new job? Or is this a bit? There's sometimes I can't even tell what you're saying, whether it's a bit or if you're actually being serious. And Star Wars Visions into Galaxy of Heroes, I'll be honest, who really cares about that? I thought Visions was pretty darn overrated. I am not gonna lie. Then again, I did only watch the first season, but I was not very impressed by it. All right. I work in restoration. We use chlorine gas to clear out mold. Okay. That is... Oh, not listening to the sign. That sign will stop me. I mean, the sign won't stop me because I can't read. That's interesting. I never heard of that kind of a job before. That sounds kind of cool. Except the part about getting chlorine poisoning. That's not good at all. I at least hope that's not dangerous. They did. Mask was faulty and we repaired it when my lungs started itching. That's not good. Did you know the filters were faulty? If anything, that sounds like a massive breach of... It sounds pretty bad to not have functional PPE. Maybe even a form of company negligence if it wasn't replaced when it needed to be. It was a bit ago? Okay, well, in that case, good that you're maybe not dealing with it as much now. That still sounds like some company negligence if it wasn't replaced sooner. If it was even known about. And I am not going the correct order with all these coins at all, and I'm getting a little annoyed with myself. As I gotta go all the way over there, and I gotta get all the way back. Ah, crap, to that one side. Oh! There's one I almost missed. I actually would have been going crazy if I'd missed that one. Curious question to you, Zig, in this case. Are you excited about the Backrooms movie coming up? Because I very much am. I am very, very excited to see what Kane has done with a full-length feature film. With what is, in my opinion, a far better rendition on the whole 4chan post than anyone else has ever done. Back to Visions. I enjoyed a whole 3 of them, and I want more from those stories, but we'll never see it. Yeah, they're kind of just one and dones from the studio, so they can actually... Oh, crap, no! Dang it. Wrong way. I thought I was about to land on the right plot, but no. Ronin and Night of the Jedi got a sequel episode in season 3, but no Lop and Ocho. I thought that one was probably one of the weaker ones out of season 1, in my opinion. Ronin was really cool. If anything, if I had to pick a favorite, I probably like from season 1, the Ronin and the Village Bride. Those were definitely my favorites. Rapid Jedi's best Jedi. Okay. Got some people making a connection in here over Lope Honey the Jedi. That's all she is. Lope Honey, but a Jedi. Kill the beetle. Hey! I need that purple one. Like, right? I can just backflip to get it. There's still another 20 that I need. Village Bride was good, but Bunny? Yeah, but the music from Village Bride. Like, that soundtrack when she revealed herself at the end, that was good. That was a soundtrack that I listened to rather frequently. No. Can I not get up there? I thought there were more up that way. Okay, fine. Lopunny is basically Rabid Jedi, but with added Riz. I hate that sentence, but you're right. Just hitting Grazer with the... He's out of line, but he's right. Still writing my own Star Wars stuff because I can, and the mouse can't stop me. Hey, all the more power to you on that one. We can all make better Star Wars than Disney can these days. But no disrespect to Shadowlord right now. I actually really liked that show and think they did a great job, and I'm excited about season 2. Ah, crap, that's not all of them? Frick. What three purple coins am I missing? I'm actually gonna go crazy now. This is gonna drive me nuts. Frick, which one? Oh, up there. How do I get there? Back to the vine. Back to vines. Actually reminds me, now that I say that, I feel like I heard something a while ago about the potential for vines coming back through some other social media source or something. I'm still willing to send you stuff for Star Wars. The goods, if you will. Hey, I'm totally down to read some of that stuff. It's just a matter of time. But if anything, I'd say I have a little more time now that school's been finished. It probably would take me like a long time to get through it. But I'm totally down to read some of that. And I think over here, yes, okay, thank goodness. Ah, delightful, really delightful. And go down the slide. This will take me back to the fastest way. Or wait, over this way. Ah, okay, perfect. That was the longest purple coin that I've done, and then now that I think about it, I hope... Once again, another thing I can't remember, I hope the rest of the comet stars are not purple coins.
Oh, yeah.
But just like that though, more galaxies being completed. Let's just look at this here for a moment. Complete, 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 complete. Oh, that is the first terrace completed, baby. Oh, let's go and get a look. Now. Next terrace, here we go. Ah, frick. They're all purple coin comets. Okay. I said I'm committed. I'm said I'm locked in. And I refuse to back down tonight. I can get this all done tonight. Oh, okay, this is not as bad. It's just walk around on the thing as it moves. I can do this. This will also make for absolutely atrocious post-game content, though. Because, like, just collecting the purple coins, what kind of commentary does this make for? I see that you set those to me, Zig. I will read them whenever I end up having a chance, but now this will kind of just become a stream of talk to chat while the purple coins accumulate. For many of these. So wait, I've got... Oh boy. Doing this upside down is not fun. Oh, when I hear this music, I think about the meme audio for the Mario Galaxy movie. When it was like, Luigi, I just want to touch you. But do not quote that song when you're in public or around close friends. But if you're around super close friends that understand memes, then yeah, totally share it. Ah, perfect, there we go. White coin Urple? Yeah, seriously, white coin Urple. I don't ask for Urple unless it's Mace Windu's lightsaber. Oh, there was Peanut Butter Gamer. Okay, got it. Yeah, I've seen plenty of his stuff. Well, actually, no, not plenty of his. I've seen a lot of his memes. I've seen a lot of memes about him, but I haven't watched a lot of his content. But he is pretty funny. The Mario Galaxy hacking video he did a while ago. Yeah, yeah. All the memes for that. So let me think. I did 2 in First Terrace, 1 here. That means I've got 12 stars left. 12 purple coins left. Ah! 12 purple coin stars left. Said mom. Okay. I think this... Okay, I'll be honest, this is not like the most... I think this is a pretty big detriment in terms of post-game content for Galaxy. But as I... Oh! This one has a timer. Much more exciting. I knew some of these had timers. But the only thing I am actually wondering now, for comparison's sake, is what is more... I don't know, what's even the word? What's a more irksome post-game for these games? Is it all the purple coin comet stars? Or is it needing to just do essentially a 200% run for Galaxy 2, where you have all new stars and challenges in every galaxy, but they're hidden and you can only find them via a sound in stars you've already collected. Yeah, now that may be the worst one. But now that I think, I don't think either of those are good. Now, if I really think about this, what it's gonna come down to probably is who has the better post game. Oh, last one's up there. Ah. Okay, thank goodness. Need to make a Dr. Aphra show? Is that the character from the Vader comics? Or something like the early Vader comics? Or that one character that had a lot of interactions with Vader? I know that name sounds familiar. Another one down. Have any water in here? Empty. Why is the rum always gone? All right, so that's both of these, right? Yeah, that's this terrace. That's the fountain complete. Now we move on to the next one. I need water, but I also don't want to leave and I don't want to leave and you guys end up dipping on me while I'm away. I need to like, oh yeah, here we go. There's kitchen, bedroom, engine room, garden. Oh, okay. Let's see. I can do this. I can do this. Is my... Oh. Thank goodness I got some water left in my other bottle. Oh, thank goodness. I'm actually dying of thirst here.
Wow.
Excuse me. Okay, that did me just right. Whew. Got some life in my body again. Let's do the rest of these stars. Oh yeah, in the ghostly galaxy. I think this one you gotta do with the boo power up, right? Or do these all do they all require no power? This honey hive didn't require the bee suit. I'll force my brother to rewatch Visions before my family ends the Disney Plus. Hey, smart. Watch as much as you can before you cancel the subscription. Show the bottle bling? Nope, can't. There's a timer. Ah, this is the one I was dreading, actually. Oh, gosh. This in a minute? Ah! Okay, wait, frick. How are you supposed to do this one so fast? I already have 30 seconds. I've barely collected 40. Oh, wait. It's not all of them. It's just 100. They didn't give you actual, like... Oh, let's see. Can I do this in 15 seconds? No. Ah. Ah, frick. This may be the first one I lose. I did not set my path very well. Ah, wait. No, it doesn't show off the timer. No! Oh, frick. Well. Let's try that again. I look at that and I think, oh, I gotta get all the coins, but no, there are some where it was you have to just collect 100 and they put more than 100 in there. I know if they did one where you actually have to collect like physically all 100 that are on the galaxy, then there would be some insane speed runs of this thing. Much better. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Ah, much better. Much better. Ah, perfect. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Show off the bottle bling. Yeah, I got this. I wanted a bigger water bottle because I wanted to drink more water, but I also want to decorate it with some stickers. So I went kind of crazy on Etsy at one point. Something's kind of got a little dinged up over time already, which makes me sad. But it's bound to happen. I got myself, let's see, frick, this lighting. Got a Clone Trooper, Autobots, a little Celica, Lego Star Wars, got Tears of the Kingdom Link, Smash fan art, Luigi from Mario Kart DS, I got Anakin, I got, oh frick, that, I got Fives because never forget the GOAT. You have my sword because gotta have Lord of the Rings, got Knight of Zelda, Mega Lucario, my favorite Pokemon by far, God of War symbol because God of War, got Decepticons, Metroid Prime Samus, and for my Fire Emblem ones, I got Eliwood, I got Alm, Dimitri, and Ike. I got all my goats on there. Yes, the nerd bottle. I'm very proud of this thing. You should see my MacBook. Oh, okay, I gotta refill that thing soon. All right. 10 to go. Yes. Lucario is by far my favorite Pokemon. And indeed, the friend. Like, I remember as a kid when I was in, Boy Scouts, I had a friend who was like a mega Pokemon nerd. I knew about it, but I didn't know much about it. I wasn't into it the same way. I remember hanging out with him one day, and he showed me the movie Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. And because of that movie, Lucario became my favorite Pokemon. No time to worry about this time. A lot more relaxed, but also a lot more annoying because dang. A lot of these are going to be underwater. Okay. Friends were contacting me about some plans. Had to stop getting the notifications for a little bit. But yeah, another thing about in this case, who is your favorite Pokemon, Zig? Fellow Delphax fan. Delphox is really good. Personally, a little more a fan of Braxton. But I also love Zoroark and Mewtwo and Garchomp. I love Garchomp. Super cool Pokemon. Mark, can you wiggle down a bit as we swing across the vine at the speed of sound? Which way do I go from here? I want to go up, so let's bring myself like this. Nope, that didn't work at all. On the freaking beach, Mario. Fine, never mind. I'll go across and get this water, else it's gonna bug me. Healthy magic friend? Yep, that sounds about right. Magic Firefox. just like the browser intended. Oh no! They do give you a power-up for one of them. But it's the freaking spring! I don't like the spring. That is one thing that very much holds this game back, and that is the spring power-up. That power-up is... I can manage it, but I can't say it's fun. I don't think anyone likes the spring power-up. As far as I'm concerned. That's what I need the spring power-up for, to get on top of that tree. Frick off. Those islands look like those cookies. You know those cookies, the soft ones from the store? Oh yeah! You talking about the like Loft House frosted sugar cookies? Oh. In the words of John Bernthal, let me tell you something. Frosted sugar cookies are still to this day some of the absolute greatest cookies known to man. And my mom bakes like crazy and makes some amazing cookies. But those, like, mom beats basically everything. But those cookies, frosted sugar cookies, are addicting. I could eat a box of those things with no help. And I would be a fat mother trucker if I did that. But man. Yes, I know. Those cookies are just... I actually, it has been so long since I had those cookies. My word. I need to have... You know what? I can't do that. I was gonna say, you know what? I'll buy some and have them on next string if you're there with me, but honestly, for the sake of responsibility, I don't think I should do that. If I get myself a box of those cookies, I am not gonna be able to stop myself from eating the entire thing. And I genuinely... I love those, but I can't go and eat a whole box of cookies. That just wouldn't be okay. That would not be okay. But I love those cookies. Those things are the bomb. Bye, Mario! I missed the coin. Frick. And again, I thought I was gonna reach them. We'll split the... So you heard all that, huh? Then maybe I'll just go right ahead and make a stop at Kroger on the way home after work. A nice 6 cookies for you and 6 cookies for me. Nice 50-50 split. What's like 500 grams of sugar between a couple of homies, am I right? Probably even more sugar than that. I have no idea. But genuinely, those cookies are just... Oh! We'll both die to diabetes. Save your one sec. Trust me. I'll make sure you have, I'll leave you 1/8 of a cookie. Does that sound good? I think 1/8 sounds fair. What do you think? What do you think, Barbaroni? Only if you read my story. Hey, that's it. I see this as an absolute win. I read some Star Wars and still choose how much of a cookie I give you. You've laid the entire ball in my court, and I am all for it. How about the sprinkles that get left behind in the box? Oh, dang, man. I wasn't gonna go that deep, but that's also not a bad idea. He's a very out-of-the-box thinker when it comes to in-the-box treats. Gosh dang. Well, I'm fully convinced at this point. I am buying some of those cookies tomorrow. It has been way too long. Is there one of those in? That didn't work. Ow. Nope. Where are the rest of the coins? I don't think they were all under here, but I cannot remember where all they go. One is at least underneath one of the islands? Ah, there's one. On my progress? You can track that? I didn't agree to these conditions. I was supposed to just read the part of the story and give you a part of a cookie. This deal just keeps getting worse all the time. How do I get to the other side? Where are the rest of the purple coins? Ah, okay, got it. Yeah, that totally that makes so much more sense. I was totally going for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Ah, that's right. The rest of them are over here. Yeah. It forces you to spring your way around. This stupid power-up. I think I gotta say, Will, that the posts, I'm gonna be very curious when I get through it, but I'm not sure which post-game content I'm gonna dislike more, Mario Galaxy 1 or 2. Because Mario Galaxy 1, all these, the purple coin stars are, really not that exciting and feel quite irksome because it's just a big collectathon all over every galaxy. But oh no, I have to use it to get up the side here, I think, unless I can backflip maybe off the top of here. Wait. I have to do that all again. Rick! I gotta do that all again. Oh, happy day. This is what drives people to go mad. I'm gonna have my Two-Face arc here like in the Dark Knight. Two-Face carries around his double coin. I'm gonna be carrying around a purple coin with me this whole time. It's not about what I want, it's about what's fair! We thought we could be decent gamers in an indecent time! I was saying that I'm not sure which post-game I'm gonna dislike more. Cause in Galaxy 2, you essentially gotta 200% the game. Trying to find stars that aren't clever, that are in hard to reach spots, with the only indication being a random sound in the galaxy. And you gotta get lucky to try and find some of those. Purple coins, you can see where they all are, mostly. Just gotta go through the annoyance of actually collecting them. But yeah, no, I had to keep the spring as far as I could tell to get up around the side there to the end of that part of the galaxy. That one. Good spin. Give me that. That's 50. All right, I'm already halfway. I'm gonna have to go underwater soon. Like a moment. I just want to get all these over here. Ah, East Cow. You made it here after tragedy. I died doing one of the stupid purple coin things here, and now I gotta redo it. Wait, what the frick? That is not what I intended to do. All right. Okay. And you gotta take this again. Yeah, dude, I slipped down the side in the back, trying to backflip up. But in the end, it didn't even matter. I plummeted to my death and had to do this all over again. I think every 3D Mario has an element of, really, I have to do that? Okay, could you name me some other examples of this case? Because I can't really think of many from all the games I've played. Played the New Soup games, I played Galaxy and Odyssey, but I've never played Mario 64 or Sunshine. So I genuinely can't think of what other... I can't recall any moments for myself where I was like, oh, really? I gotta do that? For any of the games other than the Galaxies, really? And maybe not even Odyssey for that matter. Maybe there was something like that in Odyssey, but I'm not certain. Oh, nice. Blue coins and Sunshine. Some of the stars in 64 are rough. Okay. Well, then I guess that's just to be expected at this point for a Mario game to have an element of that. All right. From here, I'll move on to getting the other. Honestly, I can't think of much, but the 100% grind is long. Yeah, and that turns me off a lot of it, because as far as I know, you don't really get anything else for 100%ing Odyssey other than the full golden sail, which is cool, but for like 999 moons, it's not that enticing. If I recall correctly, I got maybe, I don't know, 200, 300 something moons when I did my playthrough. Somewhere around that. Alright, as all those get out of the water, Mario. Swim up as I flick my hand in under my desk like crazy, looking like a psycho. Oh yeah, you did 100% Odyssey. Say the journey was its own reward. Yeah, that is always how these things go. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Alright, maybe when I do eventually go back to that game, I'll give that a shot myself. We'll see. How long did it take you? Because I cannot remember. I remember you doing it now, but I don't remember how long it took you. There's just a Nintendo-ism sometimes where you can tell they think an idea is so peak, but it's actually pretty annoying. Yes. Yeah, that is a big Nintendo-ism. Case in point, Korok seeds. Ah, frick. We have to go back and get that again. You know what? Just collect these on foot for now. Maybe. Maybe? Wait, no, I am gonna need the... I will need that again. Oh, gosh. Doing all these, I gotta do another 9 of these to 100% the game. Oh. Maybe I could be done by midnight and get at least 6 hours of sleep before work. I can't stop now. I've already committed. I changed the title and everything. I gotta do this. But I do agree with you there. There is those Nintendo-isms per certain games. Very, like, certain games. Because as I think about it as of late, Donkey Kong did not have that kind of an issue. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Metroid Prime 4 definitely had that. Well, actually, not... Actually, I should say Metroid Prime 4, it was not as annoying because it was not as strenuous of a task, but it was a very, like, oh, really? You didn't say anything about this? That kind of a thing. Yeah, the Korok seeds are rough, and I can't imagine being crazy enough to get... Yeah, no, I'm just... I can't. I could never be bothered to do that. Spent 100 hours on over 3 different files. Okay. That does sound like a pretty worthwhile journey. A very good, long journey. But now, hallelujah, this star is done. I can move on to all the others, and hopefully it takes far less time. Good grief. That was... Oh, I think it was my least favorite of the purple comets. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We played Bonanza a little bit ago, and man, I loved it so much more than I did the first time. I also want to eventually replay that game as well. The finale was awesome. Okay, that is the kitchen complete. Now we move on to the bedroom. Then we can do the engine room and the garden, and then we're done. Then we're done. We will have 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy. Peak Odyssey is just wandering around and racking up the moons. You know what? That's fair. That is a good point. It's a big number, but it's all at your own pace. You find them in whatever way you want on whatever kingdom you want to. Still need to get back to the post-game of DK. I've barely done anything since I moved on to the things in the backlog. Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting it has a backlog. Or not a backlog. Jeez, that word got stuck in my head. I keep forgetting that game has a post-game. Need to try that out. This one should be interesting. I'll be perfectly honest, when I get to the point of splicing this up into the video, like my big Mario Galaxy video at the end of this, I think I'm just gonna make a, like, 15 purple coins later type of video. Because I don't know if I want to... Who's really gonna want to see me do all of this? It could be funny, like, maybe short material doing the Dying on the Beach Bowl Galaxy there. But genuinely, who wants to watch me do this another, like, 15 times or something? Nice, got myself those. I do love this music though. Where are the rest of the star coins out here? Or the purple coins? There's one. Ah, there we go. Made that just in time. And speaking of Donkey Kong, DK64 is getting added to NSO. On what? They're putting DK64 on NSO on June 4th? Okay, that's clever. I like that. That is very clever, Nintendo. I like that. It's little things like that that make me feel the warm fuzzies inside. That's even the right phrase for something like that. I don't know. I like Nintendo. Can't get up there. Wonderful. I'll find another way. Finally, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this funky rap. DK, Donkey Kong, DK. No, I think that's one pretty big strength to like the first Mario Galaxy movie as opposed to or just the Mario movie as opposed to the Mario Galaxy movie. DK. Seth Rogen's DK was pretty great in that movie. I really liked him. A lot of fun, great dynamic with Mario, great memes. Just good. Straight good from him. And it's hard to beat Seth Rogen, of course. Yeah, well, DK had a straight up like 2-second cameo. Like literally a 2-second cameo. Bro did not, just in the beginning of the movie in the human world. Though I'd say that also otherwise, that's something I found to be a great strength of the Mario Galaxy movie, is the lack of stuff in the human world. It just jumps right into being with Mario and Luigi. No riffraff, no flim-flam. It's just the brothers in the Mushroom Kingdom. Why'd it make me do that? Alright, here we go. I got this now. Hopefully shouldn't be much longer. These ones are just getting length. These whole Kama stars are getting longer and longer. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to do these all. But I have to. I have to. This is what locking in looks like. Take that ice power. Become Bobby from X-Men! Very excited for X-Men 97 Season 2, by the way. That show's gonna be sick. And I think I missed some. I think I missed some. I definitely missed some. Need to go back and get it. Oh! Well, there's some I would have easily forgotten. One up there? Wait, how do I get to that? You see that one right there? On top of that stone? How do I get to that? This is exactly the thing that I was afraid of. Frick. Okay. Ah! Okay, got that one. Watched that first movie recently and I was like, oh yeah, the real world. Oh gosh, Mario, get out. Yeah, I think it's not like, it's not the worst thing ever, but it is definitely a weak point of the film. And it's so weird as I think about it, because there's so much I actually like about the Galaxy movie, and so much that I feel... So much I like about the Galaxy movie, and so much that I think doesn't work as well. Oh yeah, I wasn't at the top there. How the frick was I supposed to get over there? I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember how I was supposed to get over there. They each have some big strengths and weaknesses that make it hard to pick which movie is better. Do it again. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not trying to... Now that time you actually spin backward? Oh my gosh. See, sometimes right there, I fight with the controls in some ways. Oh, come on, man. They messed that timing up. This is stupid. Ah, that's another thing that gets me about Galaxy right now. More often than not, I got messed up by how limiting the controls feel at times. All I wanted to do was backflip. It was making me front flip. Get me up here. Yeah, wait, over there. How do I get... Genuinely, how do I get over there? What? Well, that wasn't the worst fall ever. Great, now I gotta do that all again. reset that epic music, which I actually do like listening to on repeat. Toad, do you have anything to say for me? What the frick am I supposed to do? I don't even remember. Where the... Close to the edge. Aha! How the frick was I supposed to get over there to begin with? Well, let's go and jump out there. Down the slide? That was it? Oh, it's that spot over there I forgot about. Okay. Well, I knew about the path, just not the method to get there. Difference in music. One of these. I'm gonna have to go back and take it back up over and over again. I think that is what I have to do. Ah! Gotta go all the way back. Carry the flower all the way to the top. Generally, I don't know if I can be entertaining enough for the rest of these. I think the real reward at the end of this will be finishing Rosalina's story. That will satisfy me. That is a very, very peaceful thought. I will get to perhaps shed a few tears to Rosalina's good story. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of dead space. Yeah. Carry the flower. Oh, these are the last 10 up here. It's gotta be. Not sure why there's a hole. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, thank goodness. I got incredibly nervous for a second. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Yeah, sorry, not talking to you up there, Captain Toad. I got other things to take care of. Oh, this one is done. It's 10:44. Oh, how many more of these do I have to go? Oh, I feel that actually. I feel myself growing very. Oh gosh. Oh, there's two in here, and one of them is in the. Oh, not the desert. Oh. Ah. Desert. Oh, this might be a whole lot worse. I'll do some of these while you do the flying and... Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because I'm like actually tired because it's later at night and I usually go to bed at a similar point in time. Not really. Sometimes. Or it's because this is actually just not as fun as Miyamoto thought it would be. Mario has the most wild shoulders, though. Those things are insane to make him spin like a helicopter. Okay, take care of that. No, if this one was timed, I'd blow a gasket. Get out, swoop! Oh, bah, 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 bah. These. Right. I guess I can actually better see most of these. Amazing side flip Mario. Okay. Well, we're already almost halfway and it's going by a lot faster than the Glacier Galaxy there. Which? Oh, wait. I'll get these ones first. Now I don't actually have to try and collect them in time getting up over the thing here. Get these three. No, 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 no. I don't like these ones. Genuinely, I do not like the purple coin comets. And maybe I'll enjoy Galaxy 2 200% a lot more. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. He's one, that's lovely. Okay, over to the other side. Crazy those tornadoes have eyes, though. Them things are sentient. Storms are an actual personal hazard to your own health. They got thoughts, feelings, and have nothing, no other intentions for you other than to frick you over. I am skipping this when the video gets made. No one will want to actually watch this. Even if it's me dying, no one wants to watch this. There we go. Better. Just okay, sweet. That Dry Bones is dead. Bro ran to his death. Straight up dusted. Back to the remains of time he went. Yo, wait a second. These tornadoes got bones in them. They've actually killed people out here. Bar is not the first person to have gone on this quest. Other people have died trying to collect these things. Or it's the multiverse of Mario's bones left behind from the many times he has tried to collect these for Rosalina. Alright, it's going better. Sort of, maybe. At least back here. Maybe a faster time. Crack the knuckles for this, that's for sure. Not trying to fly. Maybe I should, just for now. Get away from me. Ow. No, you don't. Don't die. Thank goodness. Okay. It's fine. Fine. Just come back over here. Follow me, little tornado. Okay. Last one's on this side. All right. Hey, Captain Toad, good to see you. Yep, I had a feeling. Okay. This other one. Okay. Alright, just gotta get past these, get to the other side, and I'm good. And... Alright. This thing ends up going for a while, so I think I can get back to the other side in time. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Wait. Where are the other... Oh. Okay. I was worried for a second. I was rather worried. Okay, okay. Wait. That means I have to... Oh, gosh. Dang it. Ah. Alright, just... Don't I have enough height? I got too short. I need to let Mario get to the top, don't I? Alright, thank goodness. Wait, is that... Oh, no, 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 I don't have to put that thing back up. It's just already there. It's already done. It's already over. I win. I win. I win. I'm out of here. Oh. Oh. Dear gosh. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That galaxy complete. Wait. That's... Oh. We have to do something real quick. That one is not a purple comet. That one... I think that one for the Apple Galaxy, that's a Daredevil comet, I think. I think I need to talk to this guy right here. Yeah, Prankster Comet. Yes. Should be in that one there. Should be. Ah, yes. Take it back over. But it actually was a purple comet this whole time, so... I still don't escape them! I've got this one to do, and then I've got... Gosh. Close. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So I think on the front it said like 7 left? 7? Just a little bit closer to 100%. This one's not as bad, I think. As far as I remember. Unless... Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling that all the... There's gonna be another timer to come up for me on this. I'm gonna get all these on the top first. Unless this is another one where it's like you don't have to get every single coin, you just gotta get 100 because they added a bunch in. Not entirely sure. Where are they? Yeah, this might be another one of those where you just collect as many as you can. Entire side, though, just for my sake. All right, I think there's actually got to be enough just on this side. All right, they definitely stacked it up enough to where you can just collect as many as you need. Yep, same deal. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, nicer to have, oh boy. Don't have it be finding 100. It's just more than that over there. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Okay. 6 more. Just 6 more. And we've already hit 11 o'clock. I'm almost done. Let's fly. Right up the engine. That's where I have to go next. Okay. All right, what have we got? I am not going to like doing Toy Time Galaxy one bit. First, all right, got these here. Oh gosh, and the freaking water one in this. Oh. I think part of this is in part of this does have to do with the fact I'm doing it so late at night. Oh gosh. Yeah, and I did remember this one having another timer as well. But this is not fun. When I'm done with this, I'm not gonna want to see another purple coin for as long as I live. Like that L of star bits to remind me how Luigi not playable right now. What does it say about my character, Rosalina? You'll figure it out. All right, 50 there. We're halfway done with the climb. Get these two. Yeah, it was a hammer for me too, because I know that stupid spring power-up is going to come back. Other purple coins on behind here, because if I don't, then I'm going to get screwed. I actually got those first for the sake of time efficiency, but usually they give you like so much time to complete these quests. Oh yeah, and I hear I think the freaking boss is up there as well. Just get me over here and done. Oh, there's no boss. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. It's just get the last of the coins. Oh, for what I got afraid. Oh. Okay, okay. Which one is next? I think I'd rather do the water one next as opposed to Toy Time. I'm not looking forward to either of those. Maybe after all the agonizing over this, Rosalina's story at the end is definitely gonna hit just right. All right, Toy Time. This has already been all right, 2-hour stream. Oh, right. I forgot this. It wasn't Toy Time on the actual toy. I forgot about this. This is the one I was thinking that was gonna be up later on or earlier in the whole game. Oh wait, I already screwed it up. I did that badly. I just gotta get my footing on. I just gotta figure out my path again when I do this. That's it. That's not as bad of a death as others. There's another one that I think it has them all stacked to where it's like more than Oh no! Oh, I messed up a long jump. Ooh. I forgot about the cosmic clones. Oh gosh. That does suck. And I completely missed that bunch of purple coins over there. Ah! Okay, thank goodness. They got me a lot of those purples. And I messed up my long jump again. Crap. I'll screw that up. Bad. Please don't tell me I'm gonna be dying on this one. Step on here, you get that timer up. Okay, that was wild wall jumping shenanigans. Oh yeah. Gotta try and get your way on back to the beginning. Oh, thank goodness. Left myself just enough of a spot to actually make it back. Yeah, that was a little weird. Hitting the lava down there instead of getting sucked in by the goop. All right, just... Okay, just... Why is I gotta do that one? Why do I need to hit another prankster combat for it? I don't know. I couldn't be bothered to care. Yeah, don't care. Just as long as we're all in agreement. I need to take a look. It is like just 3 or 4 more now. Yeah, 4 more. Oh, it is so close. All right. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Get that one in. I don't want to do it, but that's going to help me get to that 100%. Wait. 1? Wait a minute. Oh, no, yeah. There's, yeah, 3. For a moment, I thought there was only 2 to do in the garden when I glanced at the map, but no. There's in fact 3 more, and that will make up the full 120 for the 100% of the game. 100% complete. All right, got it. Just 4 more. We're almost done. Almost done. Get through this one as fast as possible, because I know it is going to be agonizing. I forgot this one had all the clouds. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, because this is like mostly B Mario. That's kind of insane. I forgot about that. It only makes sense for bees land on clouds. It only makes sense that bees land on clouds. Like jazz. I think this is also where Nintendo got their inspiration for the cloud power-up in Galaxy 2. That is also another really nice power-up. Over here, cloudy cloud. Now take me over to the other one. Okay, I thought for this one you had to do a lot of the swimming around in the water, but no, I was misremembering. I don't mind using B that much, but this does feel a lot slower. All right, yeah, you can't even hit blocks as B Mario. And there he goes, but at the least they leave another power-up right there for us, so you don't have to start the whole thing over. I thought I would make it. There we go, the way Nintendo intended. I wonder if anyone on stream can tell the life draining from my eyes as I do this. It's not like the most, it's not the most agonizing thing in any video game ever. It's just so annoying. That's all I can say about it. It's so annoying. I've gotten 25. Oh, can I get all the way over there? Oh, this is so slow. Oh, good. At this point, I think I'd prefer to go through the water. It'd be a lot faster. Okay, done. Nope. Oh. Nope, it requires you to get in the Wawa. Never mind, I was not mistaken at all. Yeah, just Starburst. What else do you want me to do about that? Exit clouds from here, I assume. Oh. I gotta get on top of that tower, alright. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say at this point. I'm just barely making my way through this. I'm losing how to words. How do words. How do words? Birds suddenly call. Da, 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 da. I feel like I should have 50 here at this point. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Something is very wrong, and I feel it. Don't see anything else that would be obvious, so just gotta keep on keeping on. Hey, you gotta climb this thing. Usually, you don't do that in this galaxy, but this star, you do very much have to fly over it. And I think that's kind of cool. I won't lie. Nice to get onto spots that you would think are just inaccessible or not even spots you would go to on a level. $11.20. Gosh. It is 11:20. I've only gotten 63. Oh gosh. Ah. Talk about getting fear of God for a moment. Good grief, why was that such a struggle to get into? Let's try that again. At 66. Execute order 66 on me at this point. Imagine being an actual bee taking on this quest. Being to go around this water-filled tundra, mass of land, galaxy, celestial body. And you need to collect purple coins or honeycomb for your colony. Except if you fall into the water, you lose your wings and your stinger. You lose everything that quintessentially makes you a bee. Let that cloud come back down for me, please. Alright, let's climb up the tree. Climb up the tree. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Freedom from this galaxy is almost in sight. There's... Okay, there's only 2 coins left. All right. That is the end of this one. Where is the star again? I have to go all the way back? Oh, that is so annoying. Just get me out of here. Houston, I have a problem. I've collected too many purple coins. My pockets are overloaded, and I can't spend them on anything. Also, my headset is about to die, Houston. Houston. For a moment, I thought I was about to die by falling off and not making it to that cloud. It's done. I'm swapping the battery on my headset. Yeah, that is rude. Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I have to go back and switch. This doesn't like the auto set. That's beautiful. Not over yet. The missions and nightmares are not over yet. Swap this back. At the least, that's the engine room done, yeah? Yes, okay, that is... Okay. 3 to go. We are almost done 100%ing Super Mario Galaxy. Oh. Just 1 to go, or just a couple more to go. At the least, I can take a brief little...
Oh.
That might, yeah, that might be the longest star in the game. All right, there's the purple comet there, and then the... Okay, this is it. We're right here. We're at the tail end. We're almost through. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, yeah, no, this one isn't that insane. Just, yeah, this one's not that crazy. Not that crazy. I think some of the swimming, yeah, is a little annoying, but otherwise, it's not that bad. Oh gosh. Ah, that's right. The ship. Okay. off the chains. Okay, okay. Stop hitting the chain, Mario. Stop hitting the chain, me. Your screws on tight, Owen. Alright, maybe all, I think that's all the ones I need from underwater. Alright, just gotta get these. And I think it's everything else just on the ship. Ooh. That's a sneaky, sneaky one that I probably wouldn't have found on my own. Actually, I just did find it on my own, but I probably wouldn't have found if I didn't look hard enough. Ow. Alright. Actually, let me see something. Any others around here? Ooh, wait. There's one over there that I need. Ow. Need a coin. I'm sorry this is becoming rather boring. I just don't have anything more to say at this point. These are sucking all the life out of me, thanks mainly in part to the lack of sleep. Well, not even a lack of sleep. I'm just like going to bed later than I usually do. All I know is I just literally cannot show up late to work at all after this, or else that would just be very bad if I was late. Take it from me, guys. Being late to work is no good. And also, how the frick do I get those purple coins? I have to put myself, I think I have to put myself to a certain. You got that one. What about all the others? Alright, missed. Alright, how do I get that? Wait, break out the long. I know that. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? Okay, got that. Then... Ah, yes, okay, the rest are in the water over there. Get into the water over there. Swim with the bone fishes and everything. And those squids. Almost. 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 Yeah, baby! 11:36. Yeah, just I predicted I'll probably be out of here at like about midnight, maybe. It's done. This one's done. Tired of doing swimming.
Oh,
You know what? That
yeah.
the piece of the garden room, it is genuinely so tranquil and peaceful. It actually relieves my soul. Like, I feel this in my chest right now doing this, but when I sit there and listen to the birds in that room, it genuinely soothes me. I need it so bad. Alright, Melty Molten. I think I know where this one even takes place. Red hot purple coins, I think I know where you're gonna be. No, I was wrong. Unless it ends over there? No, it's all over here. Okay. Alright. Just get this one done as fast as possible, I swear. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice that. I'm taking that mushroom. Alright. Yeah, it's going... I like this a lot more than the other times I went to this freaking galaxy. Ah! Whoops. That one was close. Ah! There's nothing on those. Solid ground to that part. You have to bring yourself to the verge of death. Death by fire. To ever hope. Collect all the purple coins. Give me a coin out of your corpse. Okay. Not yet. We're getting close. I need to see. Is there any down the ledge here? No, I need to check for certainty whether or not there's anything screwy going on around. Ah, yep, that's right. Ah! Ooh, that was a close one. Okay. Hi. Oh, we're at the very end of this here. We are. Wrong way. Ah, crap. There goes my 3. Okay, now I can just go right back up. And slide down the top here. Backflip is very nice to pull off. Now we can get done with this galaxy. There's just one to go. Okay. I don't remember actually going inside the volcano there. That's pretty nuts. Oh, wait. No. Back out. Gotta slide down and not use the launch star. All right. Give me that star. Yes. All right. One more. Just one to go. Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
One more star. All right. This is it. 100% completion of Mario Galaxy. It ends right now. Exactly in the time frame I predicted. Battle stations, purple coins. All right. Oh yeah, and this one is just a follow, though. This one being like a follow around one, it actually takes a lot more because of how crazy the platforms get and stuff. Hey, lock in and wake the frick up, samurai. I've got a purple coins to collect. All right, that one is dead. Gotta remember though that this is one where like if you miss a coin, you have to start over. Like not a death. If you miss one, you're in big trouble. I'm too smart for those. I ain't gonna be forgetting on any sort of thwomp. Freaking dang, man! It ends right now. Now I feel like an idiot. Now I feel stupid. How did I miss that one? How did I get a hit there? I was not positioned that poorly. Ugh. Dang, this one was the reason you killed 100%? That sucks, dude. I don't even think this one is the hardest in the game. I personally hate the desert one more, or the one you climb up the ice mountain. I just like those way more. Okay, now I am not messing this up again. How I messed that up of all things is beyond me. Oh gosh, I forgot, going the wacky sideways with this is kind of weird. Gotta angle my head a bit more. I prefer upside down, honestly. Ah ha ha! Ah!
No! 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 How did I? No! No! Frick! How was I not walking in the?
The problem I have is how long it takes these platforms to move along. Seriously, how did I not get that one? I said I prefer going upside down. Why was it not moving the way I wanted it to? Bullshit. I'm not taking it this time. Alright, am I just getting too desperate with it? Is that what's happening here? Could be. It may. Oh wait, no, crap. Are you freaking kidding me? How did I not? Oh, I feel like I'm fighting with the controls now. This is not that hard. Why am I losing to this? Freaking piss off with all these shenanigans. I'm not that bad at this galaxy here. It's collecting freaking purple coins. Yeah, there's the rhythm I'm looking for. These angles. dodge the freaking cannons here. Let me see. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're close to the end. We're close to the end. Oh gosh, I almost got hit there. It's these stupid controls. There it is. Okay. That is it. That is the end. It's over. Every one of them. Every single one is over. You did it. Wow, you really worked for it. Yes, I did. With this, I have 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy. With that, that's it. Every Power Star complete. Oh. We now have enough star power to go to another world. For that, we must help your special one. Oh, wait. Prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Oh, no, not yet. Okay, so it requires one last playthrough of Bowser. And in that case, we're not done just yet. We are going to get to this special other world. We're going to start by finishing off Rosalina's story. I've been waiting to get the end of that story since I started this. And then we'll go and beat Bowser one last time and see what the perfect ending is of the game.
Ooh.
One last time.
Let us begin.
Chapter 8. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama. She's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! Ground shook. Bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma created. Bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. Then Luma emerged, born as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. Blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, "No more crying, Mom." Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, as she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. That day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, family. This might get me a bit. As many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen, said in a louder voice than usual, "All right, everyone, let's make a cake. Cake sprinkled with star bits, then it will be a star cake." The lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now. I'll stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. If they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. So that's some other nest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her, reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping. Comet carrying the lumas, and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. More family members in tow that can be counted. It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. This is the new thing. Epilogue. Good night. So it was time to sleep. Lumas were so excited that even a bedtime story couldn't calm them down. What's this new world gonna be like? I hope it's wilder than the last. Mama, I'm scared. Can I sleep in your bed? Wow. The girl picked up her guitar, sat on the begin, and began plucking out a lullaby. Lumas surrounded her, jostling for the best spots to hear her play. Calming tones of the music echoed through the bedroom and beckoned to them to sleep. Good night, my dear. But the once noisy lumas had already slipped into the world of dreams. The girl placed the guitar near her pillow. The girl would soon join the lumas in their slumber as their comet traveled toward planets on journeys all their own. Next they woke, to continue their search for the birthplace of the lumas. The girl drifted off to sleep. She thought, "It's so exciting to meet new people. Be a little scary. That's part of what makes it fun. Greeting old friends can be just as exciting." Entirely new world. Bye to those we met on this journey. Cherish the memories forever. To those we will meet on the next journey, hello. Stars shine down on you. Is the girl on board? Comet hurtled through the starry skies, chasing the light to a new journey.
That's all.
That's all. The story is finished. All right. It was really starting to get me a bit, and I guess I'm more choked up just thinking about it, but want to share why in this case. Part of what makes Mario Galaxy my favorite video game, and what I love so much about Rosalina's story. That entire story, as I've realized. Rosalina's entire story. Her whole thing is that she is looking for her mother. Can't find her. In the end, she finds purpose in being a mother to the Lumas, becoming their parental figure, raising them, guiding them on this entire journey. And it's such a reminder that parenthood is more than biological, it's a choice. And makes me think so much how much it feels so dumb in retrospect to be getting the way I am, but like it means something to me. Rosalina chose to be their mother. And it makes me think about how much my own mom gave and sacrificed. How much my own mom even sacrificed to raise me and my sisters. My family, mother, mean everything to me. And this entire thing in this game, it just reminds me how much I love them. And how much I can never repay my mom for all that she has done for me. All right. That right there would be the spot to just end the stream, but you still only get to the New World thing after beating Bowser again. And I kind of did want this to be the end of doing the Galaxy streams and all that, so I can move on to other things. So I'm gonna leave it up to anyone that's left here. Do I go through and beat the game again and do the last final part of the game so that way I have it completely done, or save that for another stream so I could go and log that into starting a Galaxy 2 playthrough? It is another stream. All right. The end of the day. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come back and do it that way. Thank you guys for being here and watching. And with that, have a good night.